Hey, energy party people. That's right. It's that time again. So let's go ahead and kill some time and smudge the space. That's right. With my good friend Palo Santo wood. All right. So just clearing the space. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, good. I just saw a message on my phone that I'm live now. So that's cool. All right. So, space be cleared. Okay. So, welcome to another rousing edition of Magic Mondays. That's right. I'm Colleen McCann, and welcome to you if you're watching now or in the future. Hi, Laura, and hi, Yvonne. Thanks for being here. Yeah, and if you want to, okay, well, first of all, before I say that, oh my God, my hair's getting crazy. Getting. Is getting whatever potato. Yeah, so check in if you'd like. Hi, Erica and Art, if Art is with you and if your mom is with you too. Anyway, and you know what a craptastic time to realize how dirty these glasses are. So you can watch me clean my glasses. That's right. Good stuff. So I'm a little I woke up feeling really good, and now I feel fine, I guess, but I was had a lot of action this morning, energy work action. Um oh good. Art says hi. Hi, Art. Um oh, and look who's here. Hello, Roy. Roy just told me that they went to a dog show this weekend, and I don't know if it was one of Mary's dogs or one of Roy's dogs, but somebody is a champion. So congratulations to the dog champion. Um, and the people who feed them and take them to dog shows. Because if it wasn't for you people, Roy and Mary, these dogs would not have an opportunity to become champions. Yeah. So, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, I've done a lot of work today. I'll just go into it. Like I have this client um, who contacted me. I haven't worked for her for a while, but she contacted me because she's had COVID symptoms for like 12 days, and she's a mother and just like super tired and like a headache for many, many days and really nauseous and just not getting over her symptoms. So I've done a lot of work for her, including I she contacted me. So she was feeling better from the work I'd done, and then the next day she was talking about her headache came back like crazy. Hi, Annabelle. Um, and and I wasn't getting anything energetic to do for her, but since Dave was home, I'm like, want to experiment? We're always we're always up for a good experiment. Hi, Karen. Glad you're here. Um, Yeah. So, hi, Mimi. So I'll get through this story. I will. Yeah. So I asked Dave if he would be willing to like work on me, like I would be a proxy for this client of mine, and so he could do his magic with her via my body. Anyway, there's probably a better way to say it, but yeah, I'm all of a sudden like just in the last half hour or so, I'm really tired. But like I said, I did a bunch of work and I have a bunch of work to do later. Yeah, wah wah. Yay me. So yeah, so I basically we established that we through muscle testing we established me being her and not me, and so he like reset certain organs that were showing up and adjusted my neck. So there wasn't a lot of like crack, crack, crack adjusting. Uh, but there was a lot of, well, Dave does applied kinesiology, so he just does all kinds of stuff that basically just looks like magic. And how is this guy doing it? Possibly how people look at me too. Anyway, yeah, he's awesome. Yeah, so and right after that she said her headache was feeling better, at least at the moment. And then I worked on her today because she said she was so sick to her stomach. So I was taking a bath for my self-care. So today's self-care is brought to you by Epsom salt. Yeah, and so during my bath, I got really sick to my stomach. It's pretty much mostly gone away now, and I do not do well with nausea. Just saying. Um, I know everyone else thinks it's fun, but I don't. Okay, so give me a break. Yeah. So as soon as I got myself out of the bath, etc., came downstairs and checked myself to see if all of that energy belonged to me. And sure enough, it didn't. It belonged to her. And it had something to do with her ex-husband and cleaned that up. And I sent her what I worked on. And she said that the nausea's gone. I hope it stays gone. But oof. Yeah. And then just a few minutes before starting this, I started just feeling really weird. And I got that there was somebody trying to get my attention, somebody not from the light, they're from the dark, and some connection to Dave from lifetimes ago. All right, if it shows up, I clean it up. Yeah, and I couldn't take a full breath. So that's super fun when it gets real physical for a second to get my attention. Oy. Anyway, but I feel much better, just a little worn out. So yay me. And sorry for the whining if it sounds like whining, but I just think it's interesting if you're into this kind of shit. Yeah, so yay. So today's episode is brought to you by my sponsor, Bed Bath and Beyonce. That's right, high quality shit. Yeah, and let's go ahead and look at what I call my credo. If you want to play along, this is how I look at when the shit hits the fan, really. Um, yeah, so here we go. The universe isn't a conspiracy for our happiness. The universe always has our backs. Therefore, if you buy into that or if you take a stand on that, then if it's happening to us, it's happening for us. So, when the shit is hitting the fan, what is the universe trying to bring to your attention or our attention for our highest growth, healing, and happiness? Like, seriously, I say that, and you might be thinking, yeah, whatever. But really, when the shit hits the fan, it's really helpful to look for the meaning in it. So you can learn from it and not have to have that keep happening. Anyway, um, yeah. Ooh, somebody's here who I don't think has ever been here before. Yeah. Hi, Shannon. Um, Okay, yeah. So Shannon's got the Rona. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people I know lately have gotten it. Um, yeah, and hopefully, Shannon, it's the milder variety. But whatever variety is, I feel for you, sister. And thanks for joining us. Yeah, so and we'll get to the healing stuff in a moment. Um, yeah, so yeah, right. I'm just gonna mention my sponsor again, Bed Bath and Beyonce. Right? Okay. What did I want to say? Oh, I thought I would share something. Oh, yeah. So Sadie got her birthday gift. Yay. She still has not sent me a picture of her in it. Hi Shayla. Woo! Shayla's showing up. What? Anyway, nice to see you, Shayla. Thanks for coming. Anyway, I just thought I would show the pictures of what's on the front and back of my best friend of 35-ish years. I think we met in 87, something like that. Um, yeah, and so the front is here we go. Come on. Oh, the front is this, which is one of my favorite pictures of me. It's like intelligent on the top and then Cro-Magnon on the bottom. So I like that. And then the back of the t-shirt, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Oh yeah. I think I've shown this one before, but it's us way back in the day in Hawaii being our classy selves. And I'm sure what you don't see there is the cocktails that were involved. Yeah, but this is in Hawaii, as you can obviously tell. Yeah, anyway, so I just thought I'd share that. And I got it in a big enough size for her. So, with the help of her boyfriend, uh, to so she could Donald Duck it, as she calls it, like, on a Saturday where she doesn't have to wear pants. Um, anyway, so I got it extra big so she could Donald Duck it, and that bitch better send me a fucking picture soon. That's all I have to say. Come on, Sadie, come on. All right, I went to the trouble of making this amazing shirt for you. So, all right, and I just thought I'd throw it out there in case you're like me and TV can help soothe your soul. I'm sure I've mentioned it before, but Queer Eye is like mainlining goodness. Seriously, Queer Eye on Netflix. There's so many episodes now because there's like 6 seasons. Of course, I have, and this is so classy the way I say this, but I've shot my wad. I shoot my wad pretty quick when the seasons come out because it's just like, oh, watching somebody like get just love and attention and help piled on them, and they see what they're capable of and they change, and it's just so amazing. Oh, it's 11:11, so um it's 11:11. Hi, Laura. I'm so glad you're here too. Wow, everybody's here. Nice. Yeah, so it's 11:11, so that's a magic number for some of us. So this is an opportunity to take a moment and make a wish, set an intention, whatever. You do you. I'm gonna close my eyes and shut the fuck up for a second. Here we go. Okay. Oh, I love that. Jonathan Van Ness is my spirit animal. That's awesome. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, and it's just so neat to watch people like right now, like this season is in Austin, Texas, and these five gay guys, like they're just so fucking awesome in themselves, and you just see people's ideas shift around people and acceptance. Hi, Chip. Welcome. Glad you're here. Anyway, it's just so lovely. I want Tan to like figure out my clothing situation. Um, yeah, and whatever about the hair. Like, yeah, whatever. Okay, so mainlining goodness, Netflix, Queer Eye. So good. Okay, what else did I want to mention before we bring on Coop? Um, oh, this is not important, but I think I whined about my new phone last time just because it was new and I had to like reset up shit and whatever. But I did buy it refurbished from Amazon and spent probably $1,000 less. And if it lasts me 4 years, that would be awesome. So yeah, I don't need the newest phone. I don't need the newest technology. We all know because I tell you all the time, technology is is a rough one for me. Um, but yeah, so great on Amazon. And it's not the newest iPhone, but who cares? It's an iPhone 10. And so I can do stupid shit or awesome shit like, well, I can't make one of them animate for the show, but here's this little lady that I created, and she is from the South, and she has a lot to say. And it's just too fun to use this silly character and the technology that makes her all animated, depending on how animated I am. Yeah, so it's just so cool. Anyway, blah blah. And before we get to Coop, let me just say, oh, and Dave, oh, I finally got the Christmas gift that Dave ordered for me. We decided not to exchange gifts this year, but or most years. But he just felt inspired because a patient of his um told him about this thing, and it's this, I guess it came from China. But basically it came in a tube, and I unfurled it. Big word. And so I unfurled it, and basically it is a paint by the numbers picture on a canvas of Dave and I. Yeah, as the international couple of intrigue. Yeah, so it was taken many or several years ago, a party, and I dressed up as Japanese, so cultural appropriation. I don't know. I grew up wanting to be Japanese. My first boyfriend was Japanese, if that counts for anything. But yeah, I grew up wanting to be Japanese and talk about something growing up wanting to be something that there's no way in hell I could ever become. But as a young adult, I was mistaken for Japanese twice. All indicators are that throughout the years that my most recent past lifetime, I'm sure I've mentioned many times, I basically what I've pieced together is kind of I was a low class Japanese prostitute. And I believe I was sold into it at around age 14 in that lifetime. Anyway, I could go on for days about that. But yeah, but that's the picture he chose. So we're just this kind of like mysterious couple, and he superimposes this picture on different events in time. It's really silly. But we're the international couple of intrigue. And this particular picture of us is we're on the Great Wall of China, I believe. Anyway, so I look forward to painting by the numbers for this picture of us. I'm sure it's going to be really good looking, but god damn it, whenever I finish it, it's going on the fucking wall somewhere. She says, like the lady she is. Okay. Yeah, Erica's right. That is a rad gift. Good job, Dave. Yeah, he's the best. Anywho, okay. Well, I know you guys, as much as I am, okay, I'm not on the edge of my seat because I actually know because I checked in with him just a second ago. Excuse me. But let's check in with another segment of Beard or No Beard. Sorry, let me turn off this craptastic microphone. Oh my god, what a piece of shit. But anyway, yeah, and give me 1 second. Okay, now we're ready for we're catching up with Koop. We're catching up with Koop. Yeah. Okay, without further delay.
Ta-da!
Hello. Ta-da! The revealing, the unveiling.
And actually, I told you it was my plan to not have a beard today, just to keep everybody on their toes. But yeah, it just didn't work out. So it's too thick to actually just shave with a razor right now. So I have to trim it. So I do trim it a little bit, and I shave my neck because I hate neck. But one more week of beard for everybody. So
all right. Well, I really like the facial hair, and like I've told you,
and paint by number. This is what I was holding up my.
That's what Yvonne says. Can you see what Yvonne says, Koop?
Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you. Glad you like it. So's my mom and Colleen. So yeah, everybody seems to like it. Actually, it's kind of fun to. It's soft, so it's kind of fun. But you're drawing paint by numbers. I just happen to have it sitting here next to me. I think I painted this when I was maybe 8. I used to have 2 of them, two paint by numbers. So,
oh my god, that is awesome! It's awesome you still have it.
Yeah,
that's so great. Oh, Yvonne has a message for you, Koop.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know. I don't think I would grow it all the way out, like down, like
Oh,
but this is good. I like this. This is good.
Yeah, don't do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. Boy, I have an opinion. I've never been a big facial hair person, and then Dave grew some, and I'm like, keep it. First, he looked homeless for a while, and then he looked great. It's like, oh, cool.
I've always kind of been with John Steinbeck on this one. Yeah, if you read Henry Rowe, you can't trust men with beards because they're trying to hide something. That was his opinion. That was the opinion of Doc, the character, the marine biologist in Henry Rowe. He don't trust men with beards and men with 2 first names, like James Clark or something like that. Yeah,
that's funny. Wow, don't trust somebody who has to make up rules about trusting other people. Yes. How about that, Mr. Steinbeck? Yeah.
But no, yeah, obviously I'm flexible on that. So you still see my, I'm not trying to hide anything. You still see everything basically.
Yeah. So I don't know. I just think it's really nice. Yeah. Oh, Jennifer, hello. I'm glad you're here. I was going to try to show something, and sorry if anybody's bored by this, but I just wanted to give it a go. It's something that so I wrote a little song for Dave, and it's so goofy, and I want to see if I can show this little video he made using the song. And I haven't shared a video. Oh, I did share a video sort of the other day. Okay. I'm just going to try this. Bear with me. It's not very long.
Hello, hello. I'm Dr. Dave McCann, chiropractor and stress hacker. It's time for another installment of For Your Further Information.
FYFI, for your further information, in case you didn't hear me the first time.
Where I answer your frequently asked questions from a different perspective. Let's go.
That's great.
Anywho.
That's a good high energy opening. I like that. Was that you singing though? That was your voice over his dance. That's awesome.
Yeah. Anyway, we're
That's
goofy.
hilarious.
So, how are you doing, Koop?
I'm doing good for Monday, especially. As I told you, this is probably the best. Mondays are usually always kind of a drag of a day, kind of low energy. But yeah, no, today I just got right up and kind of felt in a groove so far today. So,
well, awesome.
Yeah, I have stuff I got to do that I don't want to do, but I'm not dreading it like I usually do. So,
oh, yeah. You're the one who has stuff to do that you don't want to do. Oh, right.
Yeah, yeah, I'm the one. But no, yeah, I think I'm going to be moving actually.
Oh, are you going to move home? To your
closer to it's just the reason I moved to Sacramento didn't really work out, and I'm kind of miserable alone, and if it was a different time in my life, I mean I lived alone for 5 years and I loved it, and I was like kind of bummed out to leave, but yeah, in the headspace I've been in for the last year, it's been really detrimental to me to be by myself and not have anybody to break my thought cycles and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to move with my parents for a little bit. My sister lives like a mile away.
Oh, that's good.
Can I put you on? Aries is locked out and he's scratching at the door.
You just go right ahead. I have something to share. I'll be
right back in momentarily.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay. Well, while we're waiting for Koop to get back, I was going to share a picture. So, yeah, so I have this old deck of Louise Hay cards. And so I thought, well, it'd be fun to just share one with the group today. So the one I picked for the group today, or the one I didn't pick it, I shuffled them, of course, and then picked it. Everything I touch is a success. So something to keep in mind if that touches you. Everything I touch is a success. So just a little affirmation. And just another one, in case you struggle with this, I am enough. Like you really are enough. Whether you produce anything today or you sit on your ass and watch TV, no matter what you're doing, just as a being, we're all enough. We just are. And the more you get that into your energy field or into your knowing, life gets better. Just saying. Okay, and hey, welcome back. Let's try a different. Oh, okay, let's try that. Ooh.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, Aries was. Yeah, if I leave him outside, he'll like dig under the fence. He's got under the fence to my neighbor's drip irrigation and drags it underneath the fence and shoot it all up and stuff. So yeah, if I leave him outside too long, he'll. Yeah. So it's been sort of a challenge as far as like I can't take like a 9 hours outside the house kind of job, you know. So that's another my parents and my dogs, they love each other, so that's another just more support down the area. So yeah.
So when do you think that's going to happen?
Well, as soon as I can clean this place up, I just got to. I mean, I really never finished moving in, so. So yeah, I don't know. It could be. I mean, I might move down and rent it out because I don't owe any money on this place. So I mean, if I could just get any rent at all, that would be a passive income, and it's gone up like almost $20,000 in a year. So I mean, I hate to get off the treadmill. So if I could somehow manage to keep this, not have to sell but rent it out. The problem is that my parents, I only can stay there temporarily, so I'm not like moving in with them until they die or anything like that. So yeah, that's why I didn't live in the Bay Area now, because it's so much more expensive. It's like costs about a third to live up here as it does down there. So yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
But yeah, change, movement, that's all good because I've been stuck. I've been miserable, so I don't really care what changes or how it changes as long as it changes, I guess. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, just remember that everything everything you touch is a success.
I saw that, and the I am enough. Yeah, like I think that's particularly a challenge in our culture because yeah, it's tied to what did you produce? What did you do? What you go to a party? What do you do? You can't say I live I exist. I'm enough. You can't. That's not the answer. People are asking what job do you have? What tangible product do you produce, or what
Yeah.
service, or it's kind of a fucked up paradigm to have. But
Well, yeah, and doing what I do, I have a lot of downtime, but I'm always fucking working in some way.
see, that's
It's
my thing.
like,
It's like
yeah.
what did you do today? I didn't do a whole lot, but I never just sit and watch a TV show. I'm always like learning something or tinkering or something. It just doesn't make me any money, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm always doing something, just not
Yeah.
monetarily beneficial.
I'm trying to decide, do I like this setup? This is more important. Okay, I
This
think I
better.
like this better. Okay, so how about we do some work? Some
Yeah, I'm
group
curious to see if you're
work.
still you.
Oh,
No, I mean yeah. I mean, you seem to, especially being the focus of our group. I would think that you would attract more
oh,
attention.
sure. Well, and I put it out there. Okay, what are we going to do for the group today? And
Yeah.
let's do something cool. So I kind of put out the invitation. So let's check in. So my name is Colleen. Okay, well, for the time being, my name is Colleen.
Wow, that's kind of rare, right? Most times when you test yourself, you're not.
Depends on the day, my friend. Today I was already not testing as me quite a few times, so I'm just kind of like, yeah, it doesn't look exhausting, but it's exhausting doing this, doing the energy work part,
Yeah.
not the tomfoolery part. I've got lots of energy for tomfoolery always. Um, all right. So my name is Colleen. Okay, it's safe and appropriate to work with the group today. Yes. Should we start with a grounding? Okay, let's do a quick grounding. Let's see. So we're going to ground from our first chakra, no, second, third, fourth, fifth, fifth. Okay, so throat chakra, our voices, speaking our truth. Okay, so if you're playing along, well, you do whatever you want, but I'll lead you through how I do mine. And I do mine in probably like 5 seconds, but the jibber jabber takes longer. Okay, so focusing on our throat chakras. So I always forget if you're into like the colors of the chakras. So ROYG blue, Roy G Biv. Okay, so all right, so you can picture blue light in your throat chakra area. And I picture that as like expanding, expanding, filling up my entire energy field, and then out into the far reaches of the universe. It goes out, sharing my throat chakra energy out however far it wants to go. Okay, and then we're going to send that energy down, down, down through our feet, down into beautiful Gaia, Mother Earth, and do a little energy exchange with her, bring up some of her beautiful energy up, up, up through our feet, through our energy fields, and then we're going to open up our crown chakras and open up to beautiful cosmic energy, which has the opportunity to interface with Gaia's energy through us as interfaces. So, okay, so that being said, let's put out just a little invitation for any dead people that are ready to just if there are any dead people who are hearing this, sensing this, feeling this, however this works, any dead people that are just ready to move on to the light, no questions asked. So my name is Colleen. Yes. Okay, are there any dead people ready to move on to the light? Okay, would Jesus be the best escort? Yep. Jesus, are you ready? Yep. Okay, give us a moment. Got that song in my head now. FYF. Yeah. Anywho. All right. So, okay. So did we successfully release any dead people that are just ready to move on? Yep. Okay, cool. All right. And this energy is for you, whether you're watching live or in the future. So it's already been a half hour. How is that possible? How is that possible? Like, seriously, I'm constantly baffled by the passage of time, especially during this show. Yeah. Anyway, cool. Whenever time passes really fast, that's usually an indicator that I'm in my flow. Not that kind of flow, because mama's in menopause and mama's never been a mama and mama's good with that. Yeah. And just like my mom said many years ago, you're going to love not having your period. And she wasn't wrong. Just saying.
Yeah, it sounds like a drag.
Oh my God. Can you imagine fucking
No, I
blood
can't.
draining out of you every month? How like crazy that is?
Like really,
Oh
13 times a year, more than once a month, really.
God.
13 times a year, right? Every 28 days or something like that.
Yeah. So and I know there's all kinds of okay. I don't know why am I trying to
Yeah.
explain my. Who cares?
But no,
Yeah,
I can't
I'm
imagine.
glad not having my period
It sounds like a
anymore.
drag. It sounds like a real bummer.
Yeah, and the cramps and like, oh
Yeah.
God. Yeah. Anytime I see something that says like, oh, if men got their periods, things would be different. Yeah, they would.
Yeah.
They really
yeah.
would. They would. Trust me. Okay, so that being said, where the fuck am I? God, how did I get off on that? So ridiculous. Okay, so we successfully cleared the dead people. We did. Okay, so it's safe and appropriate to do a group healing. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna start with something on my master menu. No. On my newer menu. Yes. To quote Michael Scott, the great Michael Scott of Office fame.
Yeah, just saw the episode the other day where he was being deposed. And the attorney asked him yesterday. He said yes to the attorney, and he was like, "What?"
Yeah. Oh yeah, and he referred to
that's what she
ladies'
said.
breasts or something. Or
he said that's it. Yeah, that's his. Yeah, his girlfriend was suing the company. And at one point, he asked him when Jan was under you, or you're under Jan, and she said that's what she said. And they had this whole thing about you had to read back the transcript from the stenographer because they didn't understand what he was. Yeah.
Oh my God, we just watched the there's like super fan episodes on Peacock, and so they're like extra scenes and stuff, and one of them is like just the best episode of the dinner party with Michael and
Babe.
Babe.
Snip snap, snip snap.
Oh, and that song. That first night you made everything all right. Oh my God. So okay, that one night, not that first night.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Obviously, Jan and Hunter, her assistant, hooked up. Yeah. So.
And a sad little TV that folds. And
I just stayed here and watched it for hours. And he broke his leg out his door because he thought he heard the ice cream truck. He ran through his door.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh, so good, so good.
So, sorry, everybody else. Sorry, everybody else. You had to be there, but yeah.
And you have the opportunity to be there if you have anywhere that shows the show The Office.
Yeah.
Oh my God, and then fucking Jim, like, oh, I got a call saying my apartment's flooded. He was just gonna leave.
He was gonna leave. Yeah,
Pam there?
and Pam, yeah, too.
Oh my God. Okay. I'll stop. Oh, and then when she throws the Dundee at the TV. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Okay.
You have your friends you can stay with tonight, sir?
Oh.
When the cops show up.
He doesn't want to stay with Dwight. Sad.
Dwight's dating a babysitter.
Laura gets it. She loves The Office so much because she's a smart person. Okay.
That's awesome. Sorry. Okay.
All right. So, yeah. So we're doing something on this master menu. Okay. So my name is Colleen. Yes. Okay. We're doing something for the group on my master menu. Yes. This is some mystery work. No. We're going to mend a vulnerability in energy field. No. Take care of an atrophied emotion. No. Curse energy, spell energy, voodoo energy. No. Shared chakra. No. Shattered energy field. Man, that's been showing up a bunch for people. It's been really interesting. But no, it's not that. Suffering loop. No. My name is Colleen. No. Okay.
Whoa.
So, all right. You got your wish, Koop.
It changed just that fast, too.
So I'm I'm testing as someone else? No. Somewhere else? Sometime else? No. I'm testing as a hidden ancestral vow? No. Is somebody trying to get my attention? Yeah. Okay. So somebody's energy is trying to get my attention. Yes. Okay. This is a human on the planet. No. This is somebody in non-physical. Yes. So somebody in non-physical. This is a non-physical male. Yes. A non-physical female. No. Okay. They come from the light. They come from the light. They come from the light. Nope. They come from the dark. They come from the dark. They come from the dark. Okay. So we have ourselves a dark being here.
Ooh.
I need like a keyboard O sound effects. That's what I need. Okay. Like, ooh, or I don't know. Oh, there you go. Oh, what does Sadie have to say? Oh, okay. She's working. Sadie. So I was whining about Sadie not sending me a picture of her shirt that I made her. But she's working on it. So, oh, good, Sadie. Okay. Good, Sadie. All
Hi,
right. Oh, dark being. Okay, so this dark, so does he resonate as a dark being? Yes. Okay. Okay. I guess there's no way to share this right now. Oh, she's taking it in front of a mirror. Oh, it's pretty awesome. Okay, cool. It's nice and big. Okay. Yeah, I got it like 2XL for her. Because that's what her boyfriend said to get
That's
her.
huge.
Otherwise, never would I get a woman a shirt 2XL. And like, you don't figure out somebody's size. Like I would usually never buy clothing for another woman. Oh my God. Because good luck buying it for me. But yeah, luckily it's such a goofy shirt. It's supposed to be horribly big. Okay. That being said, all right. Oh, dark dude. So this dark being gentleman, he's primarily interested in me. No. He's primarily interested in somebody I know. Yes. Okay. Is this Koop? No. They're primarily interested in a female. Yes. Primarily interested in a male? No. Okay. Well, let's just ask. Is this one of my family members? No. Is it somebody watching live? Okay. Well, that does happen, doesn't it? So, okay, females watching live. I know who I'm gonna ask about first, just because. So is this dark being interested primarily in Shannon? In Shannon? No. I just thought maybe since she said she had the Rona. Okay, so let's go from the top. Laura, no. Yvonne, no. Erica, no. Annabelle, no. Karen, no. Mimi, and I'll just ask again. Shannon, no. Shayla, no. Laura. Okay, so Laura K. Yeah, not Laura. What's your last name, Laura? Okay. Oh, that is okay. Sorry, I'm already feeling weird, and there's a dark dude hanging out, and names. Oh, so Laura K. He's for you. Okay, so is this dark being gentleman who's primarily interested in Laura K? Is he interested in my help in returning to Grace? Ooh, he's not. Hmm.
Oh,
Okay, folks. Well, this is what I do in this situation. So, and I don't know why this is embarrassing. Of all the silly things or crazy sounding things I say, I don't know why I get weird about this with an audience, but here we go. Okay, so I give my little speech to this dark fella. So, dark dude, here's the deal. You are at a crossroads. You are going to make one of two choices, or it'll be made for you. The first option is I would love to energetically untangle whatever sent you to the dark and bring you back to the light, so you can disengage from Laura K. However, and I, like from the bottom of my heart, I am not kidding. Like I want to help you return to grace. However, if you're not interested in that, I have my ways. So before I go into that, so is he interested in my help in returning to grace? Nope. Would he prefer to be banished? Okay, fuck you, asshole. So, okay.
hey.
I'd love to help you, but if you don't want my help, I'm not going to dick around anymore. So I'm putting out a cosmic Craigslist ad for a cosmic badass, or a team of cosmic badasses to get this fuck off of Laura and off of my show. So, all right. So, do I have any takers? I sure do. Is a team required? Nope. So it's just one cosmic badass. Yes. Okay. So are you ready to go ahead and get him out of our faces now? Yep. Any help you need from me? Nope. So you're ready? Okay. So we'll just give the cosmic badass a moment. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. Oh, Laura says she has the Rona as well. Man, I've just heard that from so many people lately. Well, Laura, I hope both you and Shannon have with the Omicron one. I've heard from people that they're having lighter symptoms. So I hope whatever you're going through, I know it sucks, but I hope I hope you get through it quickly. Okay, that being said, okay, so has this cosmic badass gotten rid of this dark dude? Yep. Thank you so much. Are we complete? We are. Okay. So my name is Colleen. Yep. Okay. Laura, you have a dark dude connected to you now. Okay. Good. So I'm glad we got rid of that. Okay.
How sad for him.
What's that?
How sad for him, though.
I know, right? I do my best. Like
he must be really fucked up to choose to stay in the dark, right?
And I have to say, not to out anybody, but I was with Erica. Remember that day, Erica? You're welcome, Laura. She actually said thank you. I'm not being snotty, like, you're welcome. Yeah, anyway, yeah, she actually said it. But yeah, the day that Erica and I basically together kind of figured out how to release dark beings, like help them come back to the light, rather than like all I've ever heard people talk about, like other energy healers talk about, is like shields, and shields can be great too, but like with somebody dark, you're just always trying to like, oh, keep them away. And I think that's how people are with illness too. It's like everyone's trying to like, I'm not trying to be judgy. I'm trying not to be judgy. Whatever. I just think like if you're always trying to like keep everything away, it's like, well, what are you supposed to be looking at? So you don't have to keep something away. And as far as Rona goes, I figure if I do end up getting it at some point, then there's some kind of like little, this always sounds racial to me, but it's not. It's like a chink in the armor. Like there's some like vulnerability that needs to be addressed. Like maybe I'm not keeping up with my nutrition or blah, blah, blah. And just remember, if it's happening to you, it's happening for you. So, and I guess that's where I tend to shine, is I'm a legend in my own mind. I interpret what the universe is pendulum. So anyway, you know how.
You're breaking up.
I just disappeared for a second. That was weird. Yeah, Erica. Yeah, for sure. She remembers that day. Yeah, it was so interesting. Yeah, Erica started testing as the dark being we were trying to work on for somebody else. And yeah, it was fascinating. Anyway, enough on that. So my name is Colleen. Yes. Okay. So can we check something else or handle something else for the group? Yes. Okay. This is on my master menu. No, this is on my newer menu. It is. Okay. So we're going to do some mystery work. No. Amend a vulnerability. No. Atrophied emotions. Lift some curse energy, spell energy, voodoo energy. No. Shared chakra. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, my brain's going somewhere else. We need to clear some technology that's in our way. No. Negative portal. Nope. My name is Colleen. No. Okay. It's like, how far down the page do I have to get before I realize, oh, I'm not testing as me? Okay. So, all right. So my name is Colleen. No, I'm testing as someone else. Oh, I am. Okay. I'm testing as a human on the planet. No. I'm testing as somebody in non-physical form. Yes. Okay. This is a non-physical gentleman. No. This is a non-physical female. Yes. Okay. This non-physical female, she comes from the light. She comes from the light. She comes from the light. Nope. She comes from the dark. She comes from the dark. She comes from the dark. Yep. Okay. All right, let's see who our winner is this time. So she's primarily interested in me? No. Can we know who she's primarily interested in? Yes. Okay. She's primarily interested in somebody who's watching live? Yep. Okay. Apparently you put out the bat signal for dark beings.
Yes.
Okay. That's cool. So it's connected to a female. Okay. So this dark chick is connected or associated with or interested in Laura K. Laura K again? Laura? Oh no. Okay. So this dark female is connected to her from this current lifetime? From this current lifetime? Yes. Ooh, okay. Is this dark female interested in my help in returning to grace? She is. Okay. All right. So there's something we can do to help her return to grace and clean up any connection between her and Laura? Yes. Okay. This is on my master menu. No, this is on my newer menu. Yes. Okay. Mystery work, vulnerability. Is there technology blocking us from getting this information? There is. Okay. This resonates as forbidding technology, old technology, new technology, sexual, sexual. My pendulum's being a little wonky. Industrial, fear technology, curse technology. Oh, hello, that's our winner. Do we have permission to clear the curse technology that's preventing us from getting clear answers here? Yep. Safe and appropriate from the light. Are we ready? Yep. Okay, give me a moment. All right. So is there something, so do we successfully clear this curse technology? Yes. Okay. Is there anything else blocking us? No. Is there something we can do to help this dark being return to the light or return to grace? Yes. And hopefully clean up any connection between her and Laura. Yes. Okay. So starting at the top, this is mystery work, vulnerability, atrophied emotion. Stay with me. Curse energy. Okay. Now curse energy is showing up. Okay, so this curse energy is on this dark female? Yes. Is it also on Laura? No. Okay, do we have permission to lift this curse energy off this dark female? Yes. Okay, let's do it. Give me a moment. Okay, no elevator music, it just slows me down. Okay. All right, so do we successfully lift this curse energy off of this dark female? Yes. Okay, is there anything else she needs in order to return to the light? Nope, she comes from the light, she comes from the light, she comes from the light. Yep, okay, is she off of Laura now? Yes, okay, good. So let's just ask, Laura, do you need some kind of a shield right now? Especially feeling extra vulnerable having COVID. Yeah. Mary's here, yay! Oh, I'm going to out you, Mary. Come on. I snuck in very late. Snuck in. I love it when people apologize for showing up late like it's a class. And that makes me the teacher. Okay. Yeah. So, I'll ask again. So, Laura, some kind of a shield would be valuable for you? Yes. Am I the one who's going to create that shield? I am. Okay. This is safe and appropriate from the light. Are we ready? Okay. Give me a moment. All right. Do we successfully create this shield for Laura K? Yes. Okay. Is there anything else we need to do for Laura? No. Okay. So are we complete with Laura K? We are. Okay. So let's see what else we can do for the group. So is there something else energetic we can, well, first of all, my name is Colleen. Yes. Okay. There's something else energetic to do for the group and it's safe and appropriate from the light. Yes. This is on my master menu. Oh, it is. I actually sat down at my computer. Decline. Okay. I just said decline because I turned off my phone because clearly it was a crap call. Okay, so that being said, oh yeah, I was sitting down at the computer the other day and I'm like, oh, I'm going to redo my charts. And it took about 5 seconds to be like, nope. Ugh. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Just can't. Can't and won't. Okay, I could. But it's just like, no. All right. So that being said, so this is something on my master menu for the group. Yes. This is in column A. No. This is in column B. Yes. In an odd numbered row. Yes. In row 1. Yes. Okay. So I'm being led to my dimensions chart. Where are you? There you are. Okay. So let's see what dimension we're looking at. We're looking at a dimension in column A. No. In column B. In column C. Yes. Okay. In an odd numbered row? No. In row 2? 2. All right. Professional dimension. Okay. Are we looking at this professional dimension for the entire group? What's that sound? Are you doing something, Koop?
Yeah, sorry, I was
Sounds
getting
like cards
distracted.
shuffling or something.
And there's a spot on my wall back here that when the sun shines on it, I can see that it was patched. I've been here a year. I've never noticed that spot before. It doesn't.
Oh.
You can't see it except when the light hits it just right, I guess. So I'm sorry. I'm just
Maybe
trying
it's
to like
a hidden message.
move myself around here, trying to. Anyway, I'm sorry.
How dare you? Okay, so we're looking at professional dimension. So this professional dimension, we're clearing this for the whole group. No. Excuse me. A moment, please.
Ooh, big cup.
It's not even that big, but it looks.
Maybe it was the camera angle. Oh, that's a big cup. That's almost as big as your head. It's like a
Okay,
bowl
whatever.
with a handle.
Space my head. If my head is only that big, they'd call me a pinhead, and that's not cool.
Near your face. It's as big as your
Names
face.
hurt. Okay. Roy is saying timeout, Koop. Okay, so all right. So this professional dimension needs to be addressed for somebody in particular. Yes. Okay, is that somebody watching right now? Yes. Okay, this is a female. No, this is a male. Ooh. Okay, well, we only have a couple boys here. So let's see. So is this for Koop? No. Is this for Art? No. Is this for Roy? Oh, hello, Roy. Okay. Time out for Roy. Okay, so there's something we need to check in on regarding Roy's professional dimension. Yes, okay. Roy, your soul is the only soul that inhabits your professional dimension. No, somebody else's energy is in there. Yes, this is a female. Yes, this is a male. No, this is a family member. No. Is this Mary's energy? Okay. So Mary's energy is in there, and that does not mean this is not a witch hunt, so it doesn't mean Mary did anything wrong. It's just she's getting our attention for some reason, so let's see why. Okay, so is there something we can do to get Mary's energy out of your professional dimension, Roy? Yes. Okay. This is on my master menu. It is. This is in column A. Oh, in column B. Yes. Okay. In an odd numbered row? No. In an even numbered row? No. Is it a vow? Okay, it's some kind of a vow. Let's check. All right. This vow is on page 1. Yes. Okay. This vow is a vow we need to clear for Roy. No, it's a vow we need to clear for Mary. So this one's for you, Mary. This is in column A. No. In column B. No. In column C. Yes. Okay. In an odd numbered row? No. In row 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay. This is getting weird. Okay, so Mary, keep out. So Mary is like, what does that even mean? And Roy said, Mary, keep out. Okay, you crazy kids. And I think they're both probably tired because they just came back from that trip with their dogs. And so who's the owner of the champion? Is it Mary or Roy? That's the question. Okay, but anyway, so this is, I get that there is a vow of submission that needs to be cleared for Mary. Okay, whatever that means. No, no judge. Okay, so this is just a straight up vow. Okay. Okay, so Mary, are you ready to be released from this vow of submission? Which probably has nothing to do with Roy, but her energy just got my attention this way. Who knows? Or, well, I don't need to know. Okay, so it's safe and appropriate to go ahead and clear this vow for Mary now. Safe and appropriate from the light. Are we ready? Whew. Give me a moment. All right. So, did we successfully clear this vow of submission for Mary? Yes. Okay. Is there anything else keeping Mary in Roy's professional dimension? I get a no. So, Roy, your soul's the only soul that inhabits your professional dimension. Okay, that took care of it. Whatever. Okay. So, all right. Oh, okay. I'm like, Roy's telling me both of us what?
Own the
Probably
dog.
because you both own the owning an animal just sounds gross, but I don't know how else to say it. So
Yeah,
you're both the parents, the human parents of the champion. Oh, and they both say thank you. Okay, so Roy. So my name is Colleen. Yes. Okay. Is safe and appropriate to try to do one more thing for the group energetically? Yes. This is on my master menu. No, this is on my newer menu. Yes. Okay. This is, we're going to mend a vulnerability, take care of an atrophied emotion. We're going to lift some curse energy, spell energy, voodoo energy. No, shared chakra. My name is Colleen. Okay, I'm still me. Deep dark part. No. Shared chakra. Shattered energy field. Clear a suffering loop. Okay, suffering loop is showing up. So for whoever that is for in the group, could be everybody. I'm sure we all have some suffering we're working through. So it's safe and appropriate to go ahead and clear or disrupt the patterns of these suffering loops for everyone that it's appropriate for, whether you're watching now or in the future. Yes, we're going to use a bypass circuitry for that. Yes. Okay, just a reminder, bypass circuitries are handled by Gaia as in Mother Earth, and I see them as pattern disruptors. So if we've got these suffering loops going on, something has to break that cycle because sometimes they just kind of start feeding on themselves. So anyway, this bypass circuitry is in column A, yes. In an odd numbered row, yes. In row 1, no. In row 3, yeah. Okay, it's called expansion. So, okay. So Gaia, are you ready to facilitate the revelation of this bypass circuitry in order to disrupt the patterns of these suffering loops for the group right now? Yes. This is safe and appropriate from the light. Yep. Are we ready? Yep. Okay, let's just gonna hold space for Gaia to do her thing. Here we go. Okay. Ding. Oh, I was just getting a message from Dave because I think I'd mentioned at the beginning of my show, like I was having trouble taking a full breath, and I got it was a dark somebody, and primarily interested in Dave. And so I recorded what I had to do to clear it, and he's just getting back to me now, um, saying the energy there has been crazy. And he also said I'm the best thing ever. So just so you know, in case you're wondering. You're welcome, Dave McCann. You're Dr. Fabulous. Okay. So that being said, All right. So, Gaia, have you successfully facilitated the revelation of this bypass circuitry for the suffering loops? Yep. Okay. So, these suffering loops are cleared, whichever ones are showing up. Yep. Okay. Is there anything else to do for the group? Nope. So we are complete for now. We are. So, just a reminder, anything that's happening is, I think, just my opinion, my show. It's worth checking out energetically. So if you've got something going on that you just can't get past, I'm terrible at self-promotion, but I'm just going to say it. Like, this is what I do, and it really helps more often than not. So if you've got something going on in you, or you just want to check it out, go to my website, energyhealingwithcolleen.com. Let me put it on. I can do this. Okay, energyhealingwithcolleen.com. And I offer a mini session, half hour of my time. I do it by myself. I send you the recording, $75. And if you're feeling shitty and you want to throw some money at it and and look at it from a different perspective, send me an email or a text is best if you have my number. And if you don't, go to my website and send me a message that way, or in Messenger, or anywhere you can find me. Send me a message, and we'll talk about it, or we'll set something up, and hopefully help you feel better. Anyway, I think that is it for today. Yeah, I think that's it. So thank you to my sponsor, Bed Bath and Beyonce, and thank you to my my sort of co-host, Koop. Yeah, and
Yes.
check back next week if Koop is with us. I hope he is. We'll check back and see what his facial hair status is,
We'll
and
see.
um,
Thanks for
and
joining me today.
and in case you don't hear it enough in your lives, I love you. Thank you for showing up. And thank you for listening to what I have to say. And thanks for joining in our silliness. And yeah, and we'll just highlight Erica one more time.
Yeah,
Yay, it
it's
is
good to be
fun.
here. I wouldn't miss it.
And Yvonne says, yay. Okay. All right. And then I'm going to stop.
Yeah, thanks everybody.
Okay. So anyway, thanks everybody. See you next week, I hope. Bye.
Bye.